Hello and welcome to another video of me, Winner and Chase, picking up where we left off last time, where I started this series here as India took over all the countries that were formerly a part of the British Raj and everything, and then went to war with China. Which I mainly did just because I thought it was a good opportunity because they were also at war with NATO at the time. And yeah, it wasn't as good of a decision, though I did manage to somehow win, and yeah. Took a good chunk of land from an and got them as a vassal over here, so yeah, worked out I guess, and they haven't tried to get independence either, at all so far. After dealing with that, took over Southeast Asia over here, which I lost quite a few troops doing so, and yeah. That's all I have left for my army currently, and China has like 2 million troops total, so I probably should have a lot more troops than I currently do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be starting off this episode with, is just recruiting shitloads of fucking troops. Considering I think I'm probably going to be going after Indonesia or here in the Philippines at the very least. And then possibly going into Africa and stuff, I guess. And then there's also this whole war up here with NATO and the CSTO, which has kind of bugged out a bit because, yeah. Apparently Kazakhstan had like 1 billion troops that they dismissed or something. Yeah, that's definitely just some kind of bug. That's just caused Russia to get a massive population. So I guess Russia may actually stand a chance to actually fighting NATO at this point, thanks to that though. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on recruiting troops now, so yeah. Okay, so I now have 7.5 million troops. Great. Triple the size of China's. And China is apparently actually stronger than me at this point, because their economy, I guess. And Japan's second strongest in the world, apparently, as well. Both of them building themselves up and everything. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and see about sending an ultimatum to Indonesia over here. And hope they accept the darn thing. Yeah, that's what I expected. Oh well, I guess in that case I will be going to war with them. Okay. Okay. Let's get this started. I did send some troops over here to send an ultimatum to Brunei over here to get that under my control there, just to make taking this island a little bit easier. Okay, halfway. I've already lost over 1 million troops. 500,000 of that was just from a single battle right here. Which is to be expected considering I knew they were going to have a lot of troops in their capital, but yeah. 500,000 troops instantly dead. Right there. But yeah, good progress so far. To be honest, I kind of feel like they should have capitulated already, but they haven't. It's probably just due to this here still being under their control, because that is where a large portion of their population is, and I guess economy as well. But yeah, almost got all the islands under control at this point. Almost. Okay, there we go. Good. 3 million casualties. Oh god. Take all, there we go. Done. Now I gotta go through and do province stability. Okay. Dealt with the province stability. Took over the country over here. just sending an ultimatum to them. So now I'm just going to be going after this one, which already refused an ultimatum once. So I'll try again in hopes that they accept. So, yeah. And they don't. Okay, so apparently they had an alliance with New Zealand. I honestly don't care. So I'm just going to go ahead and get peace. Okay, so I think I'm going to need to recruit more troops at this point, considering I am down to 4.2 million troops now, due to how many I lost fighting those two wars alone. And China's trying to get independence at this point by the looks of it. So I'm going to need to do something about that. I'm going to need an army for that as well. And Russia is actually starting to win this war against NATO at this point. So, yeah. That ain't very good. Oh, God. Yeah. That is a very deadly war. I guess for right now I'm going to be trying to recruit more troops or something at this point. Okay, so I kind of decided to try and take advantage of the fact that you had one country over here that actually got independence that had a lot of the troops in one of those massive populated provinces and stuff from the bug. And yeah, I got provinciality up in these provinces over here. And Switzerland went to war with NATO during all that and managed to take all of that so far. Russia was pretty successful in their whole war. They got all this stuff over here. Only little bits of Poland's though. But yeah, United States kind of over here taking them over at this point. So yeah. No idea how in the world the United States pulling that off, but they are. Okay, the bug happened again over here. 1.3 billion, nearly 1.4 billion population in that single province. Because America's army is apparently that large. Yeah, fucking right. Oh god, this thing's littered with bugs here. How long ago did that one happen? No idea. It's probably a while ago, I guess. But yeah. Thanks to this here, I have 13 million troops, basically 10 million right there alone. I can continue building up more if I want. I think I will try and buy some of this land over here since I'm probably going to be keeping this. Just so I can kind of compete against NATO. Considering I'm pretty sure they're going to win at this point. Yeah. Okay, so I don't really know what's going on with this war with NATO and CSTO at this point. United States has lost some stuff over here for whatever reason, that is for sure. Louisiana and Texas are independent apparently. And Texas barely is actually in Texas. Well, kind of, it's panhandle over here. With a bit of Oklahoma. Louisiana is a lot more than just Louisiana, that's for sure. Yeah, California's over there. Great. Well, great. Just great. And also, apparently it's somehow Russia ended up getting control of Alaska and actually became their land somehow. No idea how that happened, but it did. I'm going to guess like a rebellion happened over here in Alaska, and for some reason it's ended up becoming a part of Russia or something like that. But, yeah. I'm sending an ultimatum to China right now before they declare independence from me, since I now have a large chunk of the troops I recruited over there in those provinces over here along their coastline now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Good. Okay, so got province ability done there. I honestly feel like I'm already won this game, to be honest, with how easy this is, considering I kind of realized something about the fact that I recruited all those troops and everything from those provinces there. Is the fact that I can now make shitloads of money very easily and have a massive army. So large that I can probably just send ultimatums to basically every single country in the world and they'll accept. With an exception to like Russia and other countries that have a massive population. Russia's population is so large that it's in the negatives. Yeah. And Switzerland is at war with the United NATO again by looks, or still at war with them. Okay, still at war, I guess. And it's invading the United States currently. Russia's also at war with NATO again. God. But, yeah. I guess I'll take over Mongolia over here. And also what's left of North Korea. There we go. Okay, so I guess right now I'll send an ultimatum to Taiwan right quick, just to get that dealt with. Guess I could send one to the Philippines as well, get this under my control. Yep, both of them accepted. Great. So, here's a question. Will Japan accept an ultimatum? Somehow their population has basically doubled this episode, despite the fact that I don't think they fought a single war. Actually, well, they did fight a war. They took over Korea there. So, yeah. Population's doubled. Just don't know exactly how much that was from them taking over Korea there, but whatever, I guess. Okay, Japan's apparently strong enough to refuse one of those ultimatums. That's nice, I guess. So, in that case, I'll do province ability for this stuff here and then take over Japan. Okay. Send this ultimatum again. I now have like 60 million troops. They still refuse. Okay, sure, Japan. I sent over a bunch of troops over here to deal with this stuff. So hopefully I can get this done pretty quickly. Hopefully. That's quite a few casualties for a single turn. Damn. That's just how large Japan's population is, pretty much. They've been building up quite a bit. So I'm guessing that was their entire army they had in Tokyo. 7 million total. And there we go. 9 million casualties there, and 12 million for them. Huh. Okay, there we go. Japan's mine. Now province ability and group up troops and all that stuff now. Great. Okay, so I went ahead and took over some of the island nations over here in the Pacific just to get those out of the way. And, yeah, United States basically been defeated at this point. Switzerland has all of that. Oh, God. Switzerland decided to stop being neutral and just went on a fucking rampage. Oh, God. And also, that is now Guam, with the western portion of the United States under their control. Yeah. Don't know how exactly that happened, but it did. And, yeah. Europe is basically controlled by Russia and Switzerland at this point. Though Russia has basically just completely ignored Ukraine for whatever reason. And Ukraine is the fifth strongest country in the world at this point. That's purely just due to their economy being as large as it is at this point. But, yeah. I think I will send some ultimatums to these countries, I think, for right now. Go and starts moving into the Middle East a little bit. And taking Africa as well. Okay. South Africa does not accept, and I have gotten all this up here, bought a chunk of land off of Russia to make things better, look better over here with that border. But yeah, time for this war with South Africa, I guess. Take them out down here. Well, I just went ahead and got peace there. Because I did not have enough troops over here in Africa, apparently, to actually be fighting South Africa. Lost like 13 million troops fighting that war. So, yeah, I need to recruit a lot more troops, get more down here and everything, I guess, before I can deal with that. So, yeah, I guess I'll be working on that. Okay, let's go after South Africa once again and finish them off this time. Should have absolutely no problem dealing with them now, since I got over 50 million troops here now. Like a total of 90 million or something. I'm pretty sure darn thing's bugged out and it's actually giving a total amount because it's missing some of them for whatever reason. Okay, yeah, this is super easy this time. I'm basically just plowing through their country without any kind of effort, to be honest. Lost 10 million troops though so far. So they are putting up a bit of resistance at the very least, I guess. There we go. 10.5 million casualties that time. That's less than I had in the first war I did with them. I guess I'll go ahead and take over Swaziland there and Bozo. Get both of them under my control. Go and send an ultimatum to Mose. Zimbabwe over here. And Botswana. There, nice. Now, group troops together, I guess, right quick. and send them all down to Cape Town or something like that. Okay, I think that's it there. I took over what was left of Namibia, bought a little bit of land off of Zambia. There. Can't actually buy anything else. I was trying to buy the rest of the land they got from Namibia there, but can't. They won't accept any more of those trade deals, but yeah. I think that's the end of this episode here. Did pretty good, I think. May go after Australia, New Zealand's next episode, I guess. Definitely going after Zambia, DR Congo, I think. Trying to move in further into Africa. May take over Guam, possibly. That might be something I try to do there. Russia and NATO are at war with each other again. Yeah. There really isn't much left of NATO. Just Poland and a little bit of Britain, I guess. So it's basically just Poland. Because for some reason, Russia just never takes land from in the peace deals or whatever. Yeah, I don't understand why they're doing that, but yeah. I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with Russia later in this, I guess. I'm pretty sure I can literally just do trade deals and literally take every single one of their heavily populated provinces from them. I'm pretty sure I could literally just do that and just completely destroy them, basically. But, yeah. Just to explain this whole thing right here and why I didn't actually take over Ethiopia completely and have one abandoned province there, is because those provinces are completely bugged. As you can see, no population, no happiness, and all that. They're completely broken. So I'm not touching those provinces. But, yeah, there is the end of this video, I guess. So, yeah. Hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.